All right, Griffin. You go, buddy. Keep working at it. Ugh. I am being attacked. I'm being attacked by a tiny little doggy. I apparently made his sweet potato too. Wait, I haven't looked at the floor. Is the floor romanceable? No, we're not talking to that person again. You know? Oh my god, the stairs. Hello, Joie! Hello, Scribbles! I'm asking very important questions today. Is the floor romanceable? And so far, I think the answer is no. Which I do think is a mark against its favor. Alright. Oh, hold on. I'm a bad homeowner. I should really close the fridge. There we go. Hey, we didn't even talk to our dishes. How is everybody doing this evening? Are you ready for another normal one in the most normal game? The oven mitt is. You're so ready, alright. Alright, should we start with the microwave? We didn't finish with the microwave. Chocolate hoops, those sound amazing. Strawberry flakes, yes, put them in my mouth. Actually, I should not say things like that when I'm playing this game. I need to remember context. Context. Alright, what about this lone coat hanger? Wait, every single coat hanger is an individual interactable item? I'm afraid. Alright, we'll just have coat hanger week, I guess. You know, sometimes I just hear the words that come out of my mouth, and I don't know. Oh, Griffin, you finally finished it, huh? Alright, well, let's go talk to our, let's go enable our microwaves paranoia some more.
Oh, it's you, huh? I'm surprised you had the genitals to show up here again.
I thought we were friends!
Considering your commitment to this operation, and to me, has been kinda lacking.
Oh, because I missed a day!
And honestly, the success of this mission is far too important to rest in the hands of someone who's not fully committed.
Give me a chance, Travis!
So what's the plan here, Ranger? You gonna take this mission seriously going forward? Or are you gonna keep acting like you got gamma worms burrowing in your brain?
I'm totally taking it seriously. You're surprised I have genitals.
That's what I like to hear. Hoo-ah! Can you feel it, Ranger? Take in a deep, masculine breath. There's something in the air today. And I don't mean the stench of mutant corpses wafting over from the eastern wastes. Just, ignore that.
I usually do. I kind of, oh god! Okay, but it's really hard. I kind of like it. Griffin is chirping at us. He has finished his sweet potato and thinks there is more. There is no more sweet potato in this house. Get over it, son. Alright guys. Make a choice. Help me choose. Do we just be weird? Do we lean into the weird? I'm gonna lean into the weird. No one's gonna stop me.
Ah, a ranger who relishes the smell of death. Just the type of ranger I'd want close beside me in the meat grinder.
In the what?
Real close.
Oh no.
Wait, is it 1,000 hours already? Crock! We better suit up and head out. You got all your supplies? Your protein gels? Your travel-sized toothpaste?
I was supposed to bring stuff? Or is my toothpaste full size? You know what? My toothpaste... Okay, yeah, my toothpaste is full-sized.
Ranger, I explicitly thought about saying travel-sized. It's not my fault it didn't come up. Ugh! You got gamma worms burrowing in your brain or something? Never mind. One last thing before we head out.
Okay.
I need you to reach into my chassis and arm the electromagnetic device. There won't be any time to do it once we're out in the Barrens. Especially not if we gotta stop at Deathmart for snacks. Can you do that for me? Reach inside my chassis and arm the device.
This feels very wrong. I guess.
All right then. But first things first. I need you to open up the door. Just Push the open button on my keypad. Easy now. Easy.
You press the open button on Luke's console with ginger fingers, and it swings open without a hitch.
All right, great. Now I need you to reach inside my cavity.
Please stop calling it that.
Real deep.
No.
Now, gently feel around for the magnetron.
I'm glad Twitch and Bets are broken on Tumblr.
You do as he asks, though you're not entirely sure how well this is going to go.
Hey, B! Normal things are happening.
It should be a small metal cylindrical device. Oh, you're doing so good.
So normal. So normal. Oh, God. No, this doesn't seem right at all.
What? What's the matter?
Ark's creeping. Creeping. Label says it's for warming up food. I thought it was a bomb.
You withdraw your hand from Luke's cavity at once.
Do you guys hear that?
Well, I mean, sure, a magnetron isn't technically a bomb, but I never said it was. I said it was a handheld electromagnetic device, and it is. It's an awesome electromagnetic device that uses microwave radiation to cook food. Delicious food! But that doesn't mean it can't send those swarmers back to hell. Unless you're calling me a liar.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Yeah, well, it's too late for sorries, okay? I can't believe this. After all we've been through. After I let you inside my cabin. You have the audacity to call me a liar?
I didn't!
And if I'm lying about the magnetron, I must be lying about other stuff. Is that what you think?
I don't know which one to pick. A. Alright, we'll go with A. Hold on, I think you're great. Microwave.
Oh, you're just patronizing me. Look, I'm not gonna sit around here and be insulted. And since I can't actually leave, because I'm a freaking microwave, I'd appreciate it if you'd get out of my face. May the immortals curse you with skin rashes and buboes and stale gum and other totally bad stuff.
Things were going so good, Luke. Alright, well, that happened. What do we feel like romancing next? Or talking to? Just talking to. We're not making commitment. The toaster. The egg timer. Air fryer. You know, it's like me talking to that fucking clock. You had no idea. You had no idea what was waiting for us there. How were you supposed to know? I'm gonna talk to this other cat clock just to see if it's less Timmy. No!
You came back to see Timmy again?
No!
Maybe Timmy made a good impression on you.
No! I'm just here to make fun of you.
Oh, why'd you like hurting Timmy's feelings? What did Timmy ever do but be adorable? Yeah. Anyway, since you're here now, maybe you can do something for Timmy?
Never. You already asked me for a favor, ass?
Already? Aren't we friends?
No.
Timmy is so lonely. Timothy keeps him hidden away from the world. Maybe you can teach Timmy how to make Timothy love him.
I think that's between the two of you, buddy.
But could be between you two.
That's not how it works.
At least just answer Timmy's questions. Timmy is already so lovable as he is. Yeah. How do we make him more lovable?
I don't know, I'm just taking psychic damage every time you talk. You need to be more embarrassing, outgoing.
Outgoing? Yeah. Timmy isn't fun enough.
Not at all. You could be worse. I mean, more fun.
More fun? Where does Timmy start? Timmy is just so fun already.
Oh, which one? Oh my god. I think we should tell him to go introduce himself around the house.
Oh, good idea. Yeah. Timmy loves making friends. Timothy always tries to keep people from Timmy, but Timmy could just take matters into his own paws. You're so smart. Timmy has too much on his mind. Yeah. Neither now. Maybe you'll come back and see Timmy again.
Never.
Timmy will be in his cutest form, not at 3 p.m. If you want to see Timmy when he's not fun, come at 3 p.m.
I'll see.
Good night. Meow.
Well. Have I talked to that yet? Okay, any requests before I do something stupid? Wait. Sorry, I need to talk to the wall? Yeah, I do.
How does one even describe a warrior like this? A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid. Wall,
Hi, Wally.
wall, 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 wall. Wall.
Okay. Wall.
The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer, towering over you.
This seems like wall.
Whatever you're saying here is clearly pleasing to him. He nods, beginning to smile. Wall. He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks.
What have I done? What have I done? What? What the fuck? That escalated very quickly.
Oh, that was sudden, wasn't it? You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers. His gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness.
What did I just do with that wall?
His drywall heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after. Yes, just that quickly.
Should I talk to the light switch? Have I talked to the light switch? Yeah. I was looking for a smoke detector on the ceiling, but...
stylist with a very vertical, very pink hairdo appraises you, lifting his glasses to take a better look at you. His face is kind, his features soft, and his makeup, oh, impeccable.
Oh, how about we? Oh,
You can use words too, buddy.
oh dear. I'm getting lost right at the start of all this. I'm so sorry, darling. My brain runs quicker than cheap mascara sometimes. Stupid Barry, disposable Barry, you're doing it again. Oh, just stop talking.
Hi.
Yes. Hello is what anyone at the top of their game would say.
He takes a deep breath, shaking off his awkwardness and giving you a friendly smile.
Let's take this from the perfectly coiffed top, shall we? My name is Barry Styles. I am your one-stop shop for looking good, feeling great. Not that I have to work too hard at that because, and I don't know if I made myself clear enough on this point, darling, but you are looking fabulous.
You know, this is really awkward. I was trying to talk to the toothpaste.
Why, hello. I'll be honest, because I like to be clearer than a freshly unblocked pore, I really don't like talking about myself, hun. I'd much rather talk all about you. And eyebrow hydration, of course. You really cannot underestimate how important it is to avoid a thirsty brow, baby.
Tell me more about this thirsty brow baby.
But mostly, I want to talk all about you. In fact, if you'd be so gracious as to indulge me, I'd love to really get under the skin.
You're supposed to be on top of the skin, buddy. Literally.
Oh, not literally, obviously. My products are for external use only. I mean, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
Oh, fabulous, darling. Okay. This is super exciting. I just love learning about what other people like. I haven't yet met with a taste I can cater to. So, with that in mind, I simply have to ask. Drum roll. Favorite brand of tweezers?
Oh. I definitely have a I definitely have a preference for this.
Let's hear it, my little kitten.
Don't call me that.
Tweeze me.
No. Oh, well, this is a hard choice. Polished Response Slickline brand, that sounds right.
Ooh, classy choice. Polished Response's line of beauty products is second to none, except for the cases where they aren't. Everything they put out emphasizes sleek form factors that promote keen aesthetic without sacrificing functionality.
God, I forgot to see who this voice is.
Tweezers could turn heads, but when you pull a Polished Response product out of your handbag, the only way it won't get noticed is if you're being upstaged by your Polished Response handbag.
I have no idea what's going on right now. I'm just along for the ride.
So, let me just make a mental note. No need to actually write it down. Got a mind like a steel trap. At least when it comes to tweezers and tweezer-related lifestyle choices. Ask me to remember
So
a job
relatable.
interview or doctor's appointment, and I can't help you. But random hair conditioner trivia? I could give you that for days.
Alright, lay a conditioner fact on me.
Oh. Oh no. I've been put on the spot. Oh wait, how about this? While it's bad for your hair if you wash it every day, you can safely condition every day with no washing required. This is great because I think people should use conditioner as much as possible.
So you get your hair wet and then just condition it and then wash it off?
Not so much for the health benefits, but the fact that it just makes hair feel really, really nice, doesn't it? Freshly conditioned hair is the chocolate milk of texture.
Ah!
At least that's what I always say.
Everybody says that.
Well, I don't always say that was the first time I ever said it, but I'll keep saying it now. What were we doing? Oh, right. Time for your second question. Ask me this time. Barry, what's your favorite lipstick color?
Barry, what's your favorite lipstick color?
This is a good one. A classic of a beauty question. We can't have a beauty Q&A without knowing your favorite lipstick color, can we? Mine is pink. Impressive, no?
Yeah, sure.
That's what I said. What, pray tell, is yours?
I actually do think it's pink, if we're being honest, because red's too much. But I actually don't like lipstick, if I'm being honest. So, but, guys, what should I do? Should I be honest with him? I use lip gloss. I don't use lipstick, Barry. But when I do use lip gloss, it is pink. This is hard. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
My favorite too. The thing about pink is the diversity of mood it conveys. At once playfully innocent and chicly suggestive, its cultural association with femininity has seen it both stigmatized and embraced in equal measure. Its use, more than any other color, can either be a display of conformity or of rebellion. And perhaps most importantly of all, it just really pairs well with my eyes.
Are your eyes pink? Also, I just like had a thought. I was like, what if I picked red? Would he give me, talk about color theory of the color red? Hospital floors.
Moving on. It's time for our final question.
Oh, thank God.
That sounded threatening. Anyway, third cue. What do you think is the biggest reason to wear makeup?
To feel confident.
Yeah, I get that. We all have things we're self-conscious about, and I think makeup helps. It's one of the things I love most about what I do. Helping someone get that boost they need.
Oh, Barry, we are not talking again, if I can help it.
It's not the lippy and the eyeshadow that makes a person look good, like, truly good. It's how someone carries themselves, you know? Sorry, I spoke a lot again. Of course I did. I'm an overshare. Need to stop that.
It's fine, but whatever.
Barry still looks embarrassed, but a sweet little flush comes over his pale cheeks, and he smiles at you.
Well, darling, that about wraps up the cues. It was going to be a big 20-question thingy, but I just didn't do it, I suppose.
Thank God.
Plus, I forgot half the ideas I had for it when I thought about combs for an hour.
No biggie.
Yeah, maybe I'll have a fourth question next time.
No, please don't.
Maybe.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're, like, dating your couch and your TV.
Now, in my fairness, I haven't talked to the couch or TV yet. Glad to know I'm on your mind.
Oh my God, shut up. It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet.
I haven't talked to
holding
the toilet
hands and whatnot.
either. Holding hands and whatnot. I'm not sure, honestly.
Huh? Why not? It shouldn't be that hard to know where you stand with your refrigerator.
They're all very weird.
Well, yeah. They aren't like actually people. Don't be narrow-minded. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel like super eligible, right?
Feel like a piece of meat. It is very overwhelming.
Hey, you just gotta take it one date at a time. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Holding hands?
You know what? Alright, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? Alright, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
You met Wallace and he immediately fell in love. Oh yeah, that's the light switch, huh? That's right, he is an asshole. I don't know where I stand with Luke. Dislikes whatever this game is. Nick Wolfhard. Alright, we got one more on us tonight. Should we go talk to Darkness? It's been a while since we talked to our shadow buddy. I mean, not really in game, but.
Ooh, welcome back, my dark ally. Come, let the next trial commence.
Give me all the trials.
The trial of the letters begins.
Letters?
Back before the great cataclysm, my comrades and I would partake in spirit-shackling activities. Some have lasted several nights. Others, we simply gave up counting.
Cool.
Are you prepared to begin?
Yes. I'm prepared, Lord of Darkness.
Let the game of shadows begin. I present to you the following.
He holds a sheet of notebook paper up to you. It contains a macabre illustration of a dead person and a few mysterious lines.
Blank, 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 blank. Now, guess.
This is Hangman?
This is the Hanged Man. Now, choose your letter.
A.
There is an A. Now, choose your letter.
D.
There is a D. Now, choose your letter.
S.
There is an S. Now, choose your letter.
O.
There is.
Oh, Shadow.
Now, choose your letter.
W.
There is a W. Now, choose your letter.
Is it Shadow?
The answer is Shadow.
So sick, dude.
Completely sick. Your turn.
Shadow Lord's skull doesn't really have much in the way of expression, but he seems a bit smug.
I'll have you know that among my dark cabal, I was the leading player. Think to yourself, what is your mysterious text?
Should I think date Theaters to make him? Or should I give him, yeah, or no, I'm not giving him, I'm not thinking he's cute, no. Darkness is too easy.
11 letters. Aren't you ambitious? But it's not enough to challenge me. It's most certainly Date Theaters.
How?
It's all you ever think about. Date this, date that. You're becoming predictable, Penumbra. Ah, that was entertaining. It's been eons since I played the Hanged Man. Last time, I engaged in a mighty face-off with Lunar Knight that lasted until sunrise.
Who's Lunar Knight?
Oh, it was legendary.
Who's Lunar Knight?
An old comrade from before the Great Cataclysm.
Were you too close?
He was a former shade of mine, if you get what I mean. Our conversations gathered more shadows than any other Void Dweller. The Lord of Shadows and his loyal knight. Us two were perceived as an eternal pair.
What happened?
The Great Cataclysm.
Tell me more.
Very well. I suppose a proper explanation is owed. Tell me, Penumbra, what do you presume to be a power more fearsome than darkness?
Fearlessness itself?
We don't live in a world of whimsical tales and fantasy. Not anymore, at least. The overwhelming phantasmic force that realigned the unified lives of my comrades and I is time.
You drifted apart.
There was no one moment or act that caused it. One night, I was with Lunar and my friends, joyfully conversing about whatever came to our minds. Time crept into our dark haven.
It's fucking Timothy, I knew it!
Distance, a symptom. And then, many nights later, Lunar no longer wished to be by my side. Boredom came next. My friends took less and less interest in our nightly discussions.
Is it because you kept going on and on and on and on?
They too left, one by one. And then, I was alone. You may think it cruel of them for leaving without a proper goodbye, but I respected all of my friends' decisions. Even Lunar's. I don't harbor any wrathful thoughts against any of them.
I'm sure.
I just think back to those days fondly and wonder why time had to come for us. We were happy. I was happy.
I'm sorry, Shadow.
Oh, shed not a tear for me, Penumbra. Time comes for us all in ways we don't expect. Normally, I'd celebrate triumphantly at obtaining another armament. That'll be all for today, Penumbra. Thank you for listening to my tale.
I guess we can go look at the window yet tomorrow. Oh wait, but we have to start by talking to the microwave until he's... How you doing today, buddy?
Ranger, what are you doing here?
Is this the TFW airport? I needed to see you.
Yeah, well, now you see. Look, let's just skip the formalities, all right? I thought I was real clear last time we talked. I don't want to see you around here anymore, okay? I yelled it real loud, using my big outside voice and everything.
But again, I live here.
You got a deed or something?
Not on me.
Man, you're just not going to leave me alone, are you? Why? Is it really that important that you let me know you figured it all out? That you rub it in my face?
What? What are you talking about?
That the Magnetron ain't some super weapon. It's barely got enough radiation to microwave Takeda. And I never actually achieved the rank of Combat Crew Commander. Hell, Colonel Furnace probably doesn't even know I exist. Truth is, I'm just our platoon's mess cook.
But why lie, Luke? What? No way!
That's true. You have any idea what it's like to spend your entire life doing something as worthless and trivial as heating up someone else's tendies? And worse, that's literally all you do. Day in and day out, doing one boring, lame, repetitive task over and over till you burn out and they throw you away? You know what that's like?
I do. Actually, I kind of do.
Yeah? Then you understand. It's a joke. A pathetic joke.
Excuse
I
me.
was made for more than that, Ranger. So much more than
I mean, I could heat up some rice if that would make you happy.
I was born to climb mountains and slay monsters and power lift monsters. A life of consequence. So when I discovered I had a magnetron inside me, I thought I could be more than a pathetic tendy heater. I could be Luke Nukem, savior of the Barrens. But I should have known that was just a fantasy.
You can, Luke.
Nah, it's too late.
How can you say that? What about your magnetron?
My magnetron? What about it?
You've got radiation coursing through you. How cool is that?
Huh. You know, I never really thought about it, but you're right. I do got a magnetron inside of me. And sure, maybe it ain't a nuke. And yeah, maybe it ain't powerful enough to kill those swarmers. But that's what my bare hands are for.
Burn some popcorn in it. Who knows? Maybe we can still find a nuke.
You're right. They sell them at Death Mart. I totally forgot. Man, I am so pumped. Electromagnetic radiation courses through these veins. My very life force is fueled by unbridled radioactive atomic energy. Hell, I'm basically a superhero.
Exactly.
Thank you, Ranger. Truly. Meeting you has had a profound impact on my existence. And for that, I'll be forever grateful. And even though I never microwaved your tendies, let's be honest, probably never will, I just want you to know how appreciative I am.
That's okay with me, Luke Nukem.
And I'm hoping you'll still join me on this mission. After all, you're my inspiration. I've only got the one sleeping bag, and we'd have to rely on our combined body heat to stay alive during the night.
I mean, your job is literally making things warm.
There
Oh
is
God.
No one. No.
No.
I'd rather be pressed up against. Possibly naked. Staving off certain death with than you. So suit up, Ranger. Because you look damn sexy in that uniform.
Should I tell him the naked part came out of nowhere? Or should we just go all in on this? Since apparently we can't. I don't know where I was going with that. Alright guys, come on! Which one do we go with? X or Y? X or Y? Alright. For you, Jwa. For you.
It's time to send these swarmers to hell. My heart melts for you. Or maybe because of the radiation.
Alright. I'm curious about the windows.
The figure who stands before you has the casual, confident air of someone who knows just what she's about. Her short hair glows with the colors of sunrise, and her blue eyes drink you in without a trace of shame or embarrassment. She evaluates you with a hand on one hip, her draped clothing subtly highlighting curves you'd never have expected from your rigid, structured window.
Well, hi there. I'm Gwendolyn.
You can't see when I face palm.
Oh. And you? Well, you're quite the looker, aren't you?
Am I? I don't really know what I look like.
What's the matter, hun? I can't possibly be the first one to tell you that. You're the one looking at me all the time.
I mean,
Look, I don't mean to be so forward, but I found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for. And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries. I have had enough attention on me, thank you very much.
I think people are looking out windows, not at them.
Still feels the same to me. You like it when humans look at your body and say, no, I'm only ogling your damn shirt? It's uncomfortable. Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions, I might as well get this out of the way first. I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right now.
Friendship?
You know it. That said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious right now.
Fun only, huh?
Dang right. Oh, don't worry. It's nothing to be too intimidated by. There's so much to do in this world. So many views to see. Even just the simple joy of a night on the town. Yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had
I
fun
know
yet.
this voice. I really am working on it.
Oh, I know, cutie, and I don't mean to rush you. I just want to see you live a little, that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Enjoy yourself. Kiss someone.
I tried to kiss the D20, but he's busy.
Kiss many someones. And then maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun you're having.
Sounds great, Gwendolyn.
Over and out.
Aldivinites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Honestly, they're
Oh, shit.
worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP.
Sorry,
And if
David.
someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Sorry, I accidentally cut him off. Sometime during the festivities, his sunglasses seem to have been replaced. We come to every inch of the hotel and they not end up in the lost and found. Someone mistakenly took them home. Oh, well. Oh, I knew that voice. our girl. Wait. Shadow Lord talks on Discord. Alright, we got 3 more tries for today. You know what? Why not?
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him.
But no, that's...
He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
We're not on the table, though. Hi? Alright, we got 2 left. Should I talk to the vacuum just so I can tell that this sucks? This sucks? Oh, I can't use the outlet.
Normally you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber after all. But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change. Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine. She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Ah!
Ah!
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors.
You have a lot of opinions about this water heater, don't you, Griffin?
Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
That's great. I hadn't even thought about that.
I take pride in keeping it going on. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you. How you doing, sweetheart?
Nice to meet you. Hi, Winnie.
Oh, I don't really like nicknames from people I don't really know. Nothing personal, darling. I hope you understand.
You just called me darling.
Shush now. That wasn't no nickname. That was a pleasantry. Consider yourself lucky. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
What is it you do?
Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push. I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
Sounds like hard work.
I don't mind it. See you around.
Alright, rumors. In order to realize Cabrizio, it seems you need to speak with Daisuke. Daisuke needs a bit of a push from her. Need to speak with Freddy. Reggie. The Scandelabra are not to be believed. Alright. Alright, let's just get this over with.
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower. After all, you haven't brought anybody home since you've been here. But this isn't some forgotten paramour from the night before. There's a singer in your bathroom, and he's using your showerhead as a microphone. While his singing may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part.
Oh no, he's an Elvis impersonator!
His handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his clothing has a sterile, hygienic vibe. A stark contrast to the smouldering, sensitive artist you see before you.
Wet hot love. Wet hot love. Oh, hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear you come in. I weren't expecting company, especially such a ravishing company.
Oh god.
Come right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself a muddy wet.
No. I don't think I know you well enough for that just yet.
Modest, huh? Well, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Modesty's what separates us from the animals. Well, with maybe the exception of the mighty possum. Possums being the most modest creature in the animal kingdom.
How's that? What about squirrels?
Reckon I can't really weigh in on the modesty of squirrels. Being a shower, I don't engage with them on the regular.
But you do with possums. Makes sense.
Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in. It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts. Variety is the spice of life, as they say. And I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika. Or maybe you're more of a kind.
I'm cinnamon?
Sweet.
No!
Ooh, that's sweet. Like nectar straight from the honeysuckle.
No.
Unless you ingest a whole spoonful, of course.
That's what I
You
am.
can't fool Johnny Splash. Not 3 times, anyway. Not again. No, sir. Well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each other better to really find out.
No. I appreciate the sentiment.
Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash. And I just want to make absolutely sure
Whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer.
I'll leave a positive review.
Now, don't that sound like a hilariously sardonic send-up to our crazy modern world? But being a shower, I don't understand the reference. Here's what I reckon I do know, though. It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by. Truth be told, you're kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know that.
Yes, sir. The bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Just duller than dishwater. Or toilet water, as the case may be. I mean, just think on it for a second here. Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time? To experience something new and exciting? To meet someone famous or important?
No.
See, that's exactly my point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for. Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of joint. Sure, it's useful and consistent, but it ain't a particularly lively spot. Ain't no nightclubs and no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I kind of flunked out of 2nd grade.
That's probably my fault. My dialect can be right thick sometimes. Thicker than a syrupy stack of Southern-esque allusions. Let me, try that again. Do you know what I usually spend all my time doing around here?
Using the toilet?
Heck, I wish. Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my day sitting around doing absolutely nothing at all. Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower?
12 minutes.
Oh, that's positively accurate. It takes the average person 12 minutes.
I'm more of a bath person myself.
Oh, pretty brave for you to be so sacrilegious. You should probably be offended. But honestly, I kind of like your boldness. Here's my point about showering. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything. 12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine. And don't get me wrong, those 12 minutes ain't bad at all. But do you know how long a day is?
I have to be a lot smarter to be able to say it's 24 hours. No one told me there'd be a test.
1,440 minutes. Which means my job is quite literally just 1% of my day.
That sounds amazing.
Well, I get why you might be inclined to say that. But honestly, it's worse than a dead skunk in a wedding chapel on the 4th of July.
It's very
really
specific.
In case that weren't clear. See, I'm a shower. If I ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up, go boogieing down at the dance hall or something. Can't just hop on over to the mall shop for a milkshake and some light canoodling.
No?
No, I'm just here, perpetually stuck in this humdrum, go-nowhere existence.
Great.
You know how that makes me feel?
I really don't care, sir. Like, you complain too much.
No, I reckon I complain exactly the appropriate amount for a shower. But getting back to my point, it makes me feel unfulfilled, listless, bored stiff, like a scarecrow in a cornfield, like I'm gonna be stuck here forever, and all my dreams ain't never gonna come true.
Oh, God. Please, no.
Listen, I don't prefer to talk about that. I just ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted to the drywall. Some people get to have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away listening to leaky faucet strip, and that's all there is to it.
I mean, I can call a plumber. Not too bad. Great chatting with you.
Oh, what the heck? You done twisted my temperature knob.
No!
I reckon I usually don't do this, but you got a trustworthy face. Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on you. So, I'll tell you my super secret dreams on one condition.
No. What's the condition?
Come back and visit me again tomorrow.
No.
This ain't some meaningless fling for you.
I will learn the backstory whether I want to or not.
Come back around, and I'll share with you a secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before.
Maybe if I'm really bored. I'm very important.
Hope I'll see you then. Now you better mosey on out of here quick. Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure issues.
That was for you, Johnny.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
The 7 pioneers?
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
David?
Bingo. And all this, the wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became, the pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
So you stole him?
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store, and they closed 30 minutes ago. This sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Robbie Damon! Alright. Who do we talk to first today? Oh! It's Darius! Dorian.
What you thought was your breaker box. But as the dark door swings open, you realize you're somewhere entirely more stimulating. A classic speakeasy club welcomes you in. The low electric lights glow warmly. Live music drifts languidly from a sumptuous velvet red stage and envelops the audience in a pleasurable haze of pure vibe. The gentle clink of cocktails in glasses rises from a wood bar to the left of you, and then a gentleman with a languid, easy air to him approaches you.
Well now, what a delightful surprise. A brand new patron.
Oh, hi there. I'm in here all the time, at least every time it rains in the breaker strip.
Are you sure you're not thinking of another closet? I'm certain this must be your first time. Trust me, I would never forget such a striking face.
You seriously not know who I am?
I never said I didn't know you. You're a human. Of course I know you. You've quite the reputation around the house, Livewire. But to have you here in person, all to myself, ooh, how thrilling. But we're getting ahead of ourselves.
Should we date the breaker box?
My name is Volt.
He seems very smug. Alright, fine, we'll date him.
He extends a hand towards you, a conduit of pure, dangerous sexual energy that charges the very air between you.
Alright, fine.
He
What
lowers
says
his
so?
head to brush his lips across the back of your hand. Was that a spark of static electricity you felt just now?
You're so lame, man.
It's a pleasure to officially make your acquaintance.
Taking his eyes from you for the first time, Volt slips his arm around your waist and turns you, slowly, to take in the rest of the room.
Welcome to the Breaker Box, the pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive club in the house. Impressive, isn't it?
There's more than one club in the house?
Why would there be when we have everything you could want right here?
That sound, the flickering lights, it can only be a power fluctuation.
Oh wow, that even happens here.
What? Oh, that. Well, that was nothing. Just a little surge. With this much energy coursing around, it's bound to happen from time to time. Vault.
Eddie.
This newcomer looks exhausted, frustrated, and annoyed. His sleeves are rolled to the elbow, revealing calloused and bruised hands that he wipes on a rag.
Eddie! Just in time to meet our guest. The human? What's she doing here?
I know that voice, and I'm pretty sure I know who that is. I'm gonna wait until we get out of here, but I already have my guess.
I'd imagine if we don't poison the mood, they'll be joining us for the headliner show.
Pretty sure that is Troy, the other one.
Joining us for tonight's show, I hope?
I am?
Unless you have other plans.
I guess not.
We'll have to work on that enthusiasm. Right. We'll have fun with that. I finished the patch, I'm clocking out. Not my best work, but it'll hold for the show. Ah, I see. And you're sure you're feeling alright? I'm fine. Just don't overdo it.
Eddie turns and trudges away, focusing on the rag in his hands.
I don't want to get in between anything between you two. You alright?
Of course. Eddie always is. His human skills leave something to be desired. Best to simply give him some space. Back to the matter at hand. Tonight's show. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
You sure you don't need to check on Eddie?
Well, that's very thoughtful of you, but I assure you, what Eddie really needs is space.
Maybe I'll go check on him.
I insist that you don't.
Oh, this got
Before you can
escalated
even
quickly.
take a step away, Volt grabs your arm, his grip tighter than expected. A fire flashes in his eyes for a second, then it's gone and his grip loosens, the friendly mask returning.
Well, not now, at least. It would be a shame for you to miss the show after all the hard work that went into it. And Eddie would feel dreadful. He hates to be worried over. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
What is this show exactly?
Open Spotlight, our nightly talent showcase featuring the hottest up-and-coming acts from across the house. It's a real crowd pleaser. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
You seem very, very insistent on this VIP table. I'm a VIP?
You are, by definition, the only person in this house, so I'd say you more than qualify. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
If it'll get you to stop asking that.
With pleasure.
With a wink, Volt hops nimbly up onto the stage. He was born for the spotlight.
Good evening, you scofflaws and ducky watsits.
Scofflaws?
Looks like Johnny Splash is going to be singing for us tonight.
No!
Be warned, patrons. You might get wet.
I agree, Cam.
Everybody, I'm Johnny Splash.
No, fuck
I got a
you.
song for you all tonight. One from the heart. And tonight it'll be a cappella, because my voice is the greatest instrument of them all.
No!
I keep a close watch on the show of mine.
Eddie, save
I
me.
keep my pulses free of stain and grind. I scrub the ground from the tiles between the lines. A bit of
Johnny, your only saving grace is that you're voiced by Robbie Damon.
That was amazing, baby. I even surprised myself.
I've
Boo.
seen many bombs in my time, but that one takes the crook-blasted cake.
Thank you, Luke. Luke came to save us.
Oof. Even I couldn't clean up that mess.
You didn't like it? I thought it was okay. I'll retool it and come back with something even better. Just you wait.
With the club beginning to close down, it appears that the show is over. Patrons mill about, talking amongst themselves. You spot Eddie nursing a solitary cocktail at the bar. Volt is nowhere to be found. Things feel colder and quieter without his presence.
How you doing, bud?
Show's over. Club's closed.
I was just coming to check on you.
What? Why?
Because you're a grumpy Gus. You seemed upset earlier.
I wasn't. Happy? You can go now. Are you always this oblivious?
Yeah, kinda.
Then allow me to make it perfectly clear. Get out.
Alright, let's see who... Jonah Scott. Okay, both of them are Jonah Scott. Dislikes being asked questions. I would assume Troy is in this game somewhere. We just have to find him. You know, it's been a while since we talked to the, We should focus on new people. I should meet the curtains? Okay, let me... I was afraid the curtains was going to be the window.
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street. What are we looking at? What do you see, Rob? I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
Hey, guys!
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi, 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Bruh.
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks.
Kurt and Rod. Ah.
What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
My seams are unfinished. My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
You two okay?
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Yo, what up?
You know, I don't think I'm going to get in between you two and whatever this is.
I'm like his brother.
But not my brother.
If we were related, you might actually be pals.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional Drake I call my friend?
You both look good?
Lame.
I know it's me. That's fine. It'll be our little secret.
Don't even try to make them lie. They're just trying to make you feel good. I'm the fly one.
Why do you talk like you're from the 90s?
Product of our time. That's when we were made. Solid thrift store find.
The fact that someone thought we were out of style? Ridiculous.
The last place we were? Busted.
Tore up from the floor up. And it made you wanna throw up. Ha ha ha! Saw the landing. See? I've got the looks and the jokes. Only
Sure.
joke you got is what you got on.
You two are pretty mean to each other.
Now hold on a second. One thing you gotta realize is that we aren't mean to each other. Nah, this is my homie. For life. We're just a little shady.
What?
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
Uh-huh. I still don't get it.
There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
Sure, you can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just me.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals. With socks.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
This rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point you better come correct.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
What?
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
This is a lot of rules.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Okay. Rule 4.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
Okay.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
But can I make fun of fucking Timmy?
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make them upset.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
I didn't realize there was so much that went into talking smack.
It's an art form.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
Yeah. The final rule.
Rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend,
you better prepare for war.
It is your duty to fire back.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you got to do.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
No.
Okay. I appreciate the honesty. There are 5 rules.
No!
First off,
sure, you can be shady.
Wait, we made fun.
That's because with some.
Oh yeah, this unless
which brings
if the roast the
keep you
never.
I tried to
miss it.
Okay,
Read.
Everyone has their line.
It's easy to be on a roll,
which is why rule number.
Why did I do this?
Dude.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
It's an art form.
And there is rule.
If someone, it is your.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I did bring this on myself.
You got them all?
Yeah, I really do. You don't have to repeat them again.
Confident. I like that in a person.
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
The grass is playing hard to get.
Alright now, calm down.
They said the grass.
The
grass, Rod!
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay, fair. But damn, they got you.
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what did it win?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon, but come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Variety is the spice of life, baby. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
Well, that was fun. Oh, You know what? Might as well. Alright, fucker. Let's get this rivalry going. What? I apparently can't talk to Timothy. Let me try downstairs, Timothy.
Timothy is just putting the finishing touches on polishing a pocket watch. When he sees you, he waves you over, setting the watch aside and pocketing the cleaning cloth.
There you are. Just on time, I must say. I'm absolutely chuffed to see how timely you've been. You're right on schedule. I was just polishing some of my timekeepers.
Is that what you call it?
Would you care to join me?
I'd rather swallow a glass.
What? That was not an option. No, no. Calm yourself, Timothy. Think of time. Order. Tick tock, tick tock. Whew. Nothing better for one's nerves than the steady ticking of the clock. That was unpleasant. But you need my help. And I have agreed to share my wisdom.
You feel bad about being mean to this guy? He has invited it.
So let us start again. Now, when last we spoke, we discussed the importance of what?
Time.
Time?
Timothy stares at you, as though waiting for something.
Liness. Timeliness. Well, halfway there. You almost had it. Timeliness.
God, I hate you
Biggest
so
lesson
much.
here is that time, above all else, is the first thing you must consider when it comes to love. But there are, of course, other things to consider. Having a schedule for your date is imperative to ensure you are using every moment with your lover correctly.
Oh, God. You schedule every minute of your dates?
Exactly. There is nothing more arousing than an orderly, efficiently planned date.
Ugh.
Picture this, if you will.
No!
You and your date arrive at your dinner reservation exactly on time. Your date says to you, "Darling, what's on the agenda?" You say to them, "We have approximately 10 minutes to review the menu and engage in small talk."
No!
They can only moan
No!
needful appreciation for your immaculate scheduling.
I'm sorry, you guys don't want to bully this. I've never been more turned off in my life.
Well, the feeling is mutual. How distasteful. At any rate, scheduling your entire date down to the minute is not only efficient, but an excellent bonding experience for any couple. So let us practice now. You have asked me on a date, and we have both arrived on time.
Perfect.
As we are seated for dinner, I look deeply into your eyes and ask you about tonight's agenda. You say?
I asked the waiter when they're bringing the bread basket.
Bread? Bread cannot keep time. Are you mad? You must give me the schedule for the evening. Let us try again with another scenario.
It feels like punching down.
Please
No.
do better this time. Surprise! Our date has gone swimmingly.
He's an asshole, I'm sorry.
I invited you to another activity, but your schedule has not accounted for this unexpected excursion. Horror of horrors! What do you do?
I bid you good night and tell you we'll do this another day.
Oh,
damn it! No, this is the wrong one!
Our date has been, one cannot deviate from the schedule. Terrible things happen when one deviates from the schedule. Our time for this conversation is beginning to dwindle. Before I bid you leave me once more, tell me what you have learned.
That I can't make a rival out of you no matter how hard I try.
Last time we learned the value of timeliness. Today we learn the value of...
Shouting to emphasize our words.
For the love of time, scheduling! Scheduling! I would so love to talk to you at length about crafting a proper schedule, but I'm afraid my time runs short. If you wish to continue our talks, return to me at 9 p.m. As ever, no sooner, no later. Farewell.
Oh, he's so exhausting. What is that?
Looking at the tiny headed Dorian who stands before you, it's hard not to wonder if perhaps the deviators have glitched. But a quick inspection does seem to show they're working just fine.
It's a little Dorian!
What are you looking at?
You're small.
I am slightly smaller than the rest. No big deal. I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch, a door. Just as much as the rest. Understand?
I understand.
Good.
Aw. Alright, one last. You said the detergent. Alright.
The gladiator who stands before you is at once intimidating and alluring. She glares at you like she means to run you through. She also emanates the refreshing scent of springtime breeze. It slightly undermines whatever murderous intent she may actually have. She is beautiful and terrifying, an Amazon in blue and pink. But even as she points her sword at your throat, all you can do is marvel at just how clean and sweetly scented it is.
Who dares disturb me?
Titus Andromache.
You? Name yourself! By all the pods in the firmament, I swear, if thou hast disturbed me for any reason less worthy than the red memory of battle, I shall leave you sopped, dirty. I shall leave you as you present.
I just wanted to meet you.
Meet me. You, civilian, you wanted to meet me. I am in the pitch of battle. My pods rampage, sacrificing themselves to be reborn yet again. And you have pulled me here because you wanted to meet me. I confess to you, civilian, I am in a state of indecision. I cannot decide if I hate you, or if I am impressed by your fortitude.
Hating me seems extreme at this point.
Ah, but I am a creature of extremes. As though you would have any right, any reason for a judgment in this, my castle. I am a frothing wave of passions, and you, hardly an innocent, are the flotsam I shall toss around today. I am ahead of myself. Much as I should wish to play you like a delicate bubble in a windstorm, I am called elsewhere. I am called to a place where even the irritant of you must be washed away on greater tides. Go now. Consider thyself lucky to have escaped your inadvertent brush with the divine.
I do feel lucky, and you can bet I'll be back for more.
A foolish if brazen charm. Thou may perhaps survive me in time.
I do love how every time I accidentally slam into a door, it goes oof. There's so many Dorians. We should just have like a Dorian day. Dorian Day, find the secret Dorian. All right, it's Dorian Day. How many Dorians have we talked to? How many Dorians can we talk to?
You've caught me at a strange time. There are normally clothes in here, but they're currently tied up in the laundry room.
Okay, I'll have to check it out.
I have very little of interest to speak of otherwise.
Oh, we can't have a Dorian Day. We can only talk to him once a day. You know, we haven't talked to the books.
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating.
I should meet the boxes,
She's
okay.
like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat. You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask?
Hey there, new friend.
Oh. But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand?
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Diana, your diary, experiences some mental health concerns that might be too much for some players, including things like hallucinations, paranoia, extreme mood swings, loss of sense of self, and executive dysfunction. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I don't think that'll get us demonetized, so sure.
Carry on, then. Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
Excuse me?
The sand on the beach was stuck under my nails. But I've never been to... Have I been to a beach? Why would I have been to a beach? Why can't I remember?
You might have been to a beach, I'm not sure.
Funny timing, band leader. It's a bad rhythm you're leading. Too much percussion. Too much booming and banging around in here.
I didn't mean anything bad.
Oh, nobody ever means it. Nobody ever means anything. That's the problem. Pushing the button. I didn't mean it. Smiling at the man across the room, and when he comes over with a loose drink in his hand, I didn't mean it.
Whoa.
It's mean. It's mean to not mean what you mean. And a side of applesauce, please.
And with that, she is gone.
Well, that was interesting. Alright, you said I need to talk to boxes?
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by. Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm, and a daring grin on her pretty face.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here! I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. That probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it, I'm exemplary. But you're here now, so let's get cracking. I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort?
Popcorn?
Popcorn! Brilliant! Effervescent! I am beside myself with happiness. But before we begin...
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
I am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house. This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
Oh, Bo, this is really awkward. I have so many boxes near my front door right now that I have to break down and put in the recycling. You're saying the house is special?
The most special house in the history of houses. You might be able to tell from looking at me, but I am an explorer, an adventurer, a rake, a rogue, a bounder without any of the really unfortunate moral overtones that those words have accumulated over the years. Think
unloving without the using others for my own gain part?
Sounds great. You're a great box. Best box. Bestest of boxes.
I would ask who you are, but oh goodness, there hardly seems to be a point. You must be. I mean, you couldn't be any other than. What?
Who do you think I am?
I know that you are the. Well.
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
It is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect.
Uh-oh. Leading what?
Houseologist. The leading authority in this, or any province on this house, its history, its mysteries, its great secrets. You are the resident, after all, aren't you?
Yeah, but I didn't build it or anything.
Are you telling me you're not the leading houseologist?
No, I just live here.
Oh dear.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a rather more sour one.
I'm starting to feel, well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box.
Does that feel like?
Fluttering in the stomach, birds trapped, slightly nauseated because the damn birds keep trying to tip me over. But you, I may have already said too much. I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you missed it. All is well. Leave. Go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and maybe come back and we can maybe talk about some stuff, and maybe the quest will make its way in there somehow. But no promises. Okay. See ya.
The clothes are tied up in the laundry room. Okay, we should go to that laundry room, I guess. Oh, Diana's the diary. Oh, that is Ashley Johnson. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, I knew that voice. Alright, let's go find our clothes. That's not the laundry room. Alright, they're tied. The clothes are tied up in the laundry room. The hanger? The hamper, okay.
Normally, when you aim your date viators at an object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are two.
I've seen two quite a few times now.
And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived. One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh? Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
Well, I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
Well, this is awkward.
I am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
Is this a bad time?
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Oh, hi! I'm sorry you had to hear that.
But please don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah, just fine.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
Don't stop on my account.
Oh, don't worry, we didn't. We're really fine.
Uh-huh.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee. Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry.
Whoa there! My content-aware has given me a tickle. Harper and Dirk have a relationship that isn't exactly the healthiest.
No!
It could be triggering for people who have dealt with toxic and abusive relationships. If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'm alright.
On with the show. He is a very dirty boy, isn't he?
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
Dirk, you need to get out of this relationship.
Anyway, that's us.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Durkee.
Do I not seem happy?
He looks at you, stone-faced.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Well, someone around here's gotta try to put a happy face on things. Durkee broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
Batman?
Yeah? You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
Don't be rude, Durkee.
I'm not. It's just surprising.
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
There's an awkward silence, and then...
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Harper is silent for a very long time.
Okay, you both need to
Feel
just...
another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
Maybe I should just do the laundry so you guys can take a break. It's been an ordeal meeting you two.
I'm so sorry he made it so hard for you.
Oh, fuck you.
You can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave the room.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Is everything all right with the Dateviators? Are they operating efficiently?
I think so. Why?
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the Quantum Catalyst Activator.
No, I'm pretty sure that's all good.
Quantum Catalyst Activator. And I haven't even told you what it is yet. That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the Quantum Catalyst Activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens.
Well...
And if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it.
Can I throw them in the fridge instead?
Are you insane? Sorry. It's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood, and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Laura Bailey, I knew it. You know, I could actually, like, read that. Oh. Alright. You know who we haven't talked to in a while? Her.
Hello again, suspect. I'm hard at work on my current case. I've been hoping for a breakthrough. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
Are you really a detective?
I am. Maggie M. Glassbury at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me? I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
What are some of your best-known cases?
Maggie puts her hands on her hips, positively radiating pride.
Why, it was I who solved the mystery of the missing sock.
I was missing a sock?
A brief interview with the Stackables and a chat with Dirk was all it took to sort that case out. The sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper.
I'm glad someone got to the bottom of it.
I also cracked the caper of the self-generating dust rabbits.
Really? Where do they all come from?
Static electricity. It causes particles to accumulate around pieces of hair. Your hair, to be exact. They
Ew.
form undisturbed, in-dead air pockets. That's why they hang out under the couch.
Good to know. It's probably my dog's hair.
You and I both know you don't have a dog, dear.
No, he was talking earlier.
It matched the evidence, and I ruled out every other possibility. By the power of deductive reasoning, I determined that you were in fact the culprit.
No getting around you, I see.
I pride myself on that.
What mystery are you trying to solve now?
Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case. I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter. It was delivered to Dorian last night.
Oh, really? Tell me more.
At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian. Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent. That is to say, it was asking him out. It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart. If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
Sounds good so far.
Here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram. Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter. He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more.
I'll help, sure.
You would?
Yeah, let's get into it.
I've never worked with anyone else before, but I think this could be good for the case.
Oh, clue me in.
The case is pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues. First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting. Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it. Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
What makes the paper interesting?
I have it here. Semi-transparent and very thin. It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
Let's taste it!
Taste it? If you say so.
She carefully dabs a corner of the paper against her tongue.
How interesting. It's edible and tastes slightly starchy. What else should we try with the paper?
Oh, it's rice paper! Let's try cutting it with scissors.
She gives the paper a careful test snip.
Cuts just like normal. What else should we try with the paper?
Let's burn it!
She focuses a magnifying glass on the paper for a few moments, stopping immediately when it begins to smoke and catch fire.
Yikes! It's definitely flammable. Does seem to burn slightly slower than normal paper, though. What else should we try with the paper?
Dip a corner in water.
She dips a corner of the paper into a small glass of water.
Look at that. It dissolved. What else should we try with the paper?
Oh wait, rice paper wouldn't dissolve. Let's see what other clues we got.
What should we look at next?
What initial was written on it?
A stylized letter M.
A first initial?
Seems likely. What should we look at next?
Let's have a chat with Dorian.
Hello there, you two.
Good to see you, Dorian. I've enlisted our friend here to help solve the case of the mystery letter.
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you said to me earlier about the smell you noticed?
Right. Well, when I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was truffle. Strange, no?
Indeed. Thanks for your help, Dorian.
Good luck. Let me know if you happen to figure out who it's from. I'm not one for love, but I am one for truffles. And friendship.
What should we look at next?
I think I know who sent the letter.
Narrowed it down to 4 suspects. Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Mateo Monta, and Freddie Yeti. Who do you think it was?
Oh god, I don't know any of those names. Oh, Mitchell Lynn, food.
Wait a minute. I think you might just be right. The stylized letter M is his signature. The smell Dorian noticed makes sense now. And the paper. It's gotta be rice paper. The smell of truffles came from the gourmand Mitchell Lynn. You did it. You helped me crack the case.
Least I could do.
I'm impressed. Now I'm even more excited for the next time we meet. Let me just go and let Dorian know that his secret admirer has been discovered. Hey, before I go, I was wondering, would you like to have a cup of tea with me sometime? As a date, I mean.
I think we should stay friends, Maggie.
Oh, of course. I understand. Keeping it professional is my preferred option. Hence why I was so careful to probe the idea of a love relation around you.
Champ! How goes it?
Hi, Tom. You know, talking stuff around the house.
Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time at Valdivian?
Short.
Alright, everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Oh, for you, Tom, anything.
That really means a lot, champ. Here comes my resume if you ever have any leads.
Name, Tom, hometown, Las Vegas, age 39 and a half. Position, manager, years worked at current position. Point 1, previous employment, general managed, dairy fiend. 8 years, reason for dismissal, too tall. Previous employment, assistant manager, dairy wizard, 2 years, reason for dismissal. Bad luck, previous employment, managing director, San Francisco Symphony Orchestra, 1 month, reason for dismissal. Fraud, previous employment, managing director, Palo Azul High School Band, 4 years, reason for dismissal. Unknown. Tom is such a keeper, guys. Okay, so we're going to go look under the couch tomorrow and find the stackables. Oh, the stackables are the washer and dryer. My days go by so quickly now. All right. No, no, I want to go under the couch. Where are the dust bunnies? How do I need to, like, bend down. I want to talk to the dust bunnies. That's the couch, right? Is there another couch I'm missing?
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well...
I know, where would we be then?
I might have to act accordingly, you see.
Oh. Not a gentleman, how dare you?
Well, neither am I. So I suppose we're already well met. My name is Lily. I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
I know, no.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word.
Cool.
I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
Oh, yeah? What are you reading right now? Oh, actually, any recommendations?
My, aren't you a clever cheese? Coming right to the source. Do I have recommendations? Gentle scoff. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals. This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement watches. This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Wow. You have a favorite?
That's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls.
Of course she couldn't.
They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture as me.
Do you have a favorite genre to write?
Right. Do I have a favorite genre to write? Well, we've arrived at my tragic flaw much more quickly than I would have liked. Usually I get at least a few minutes of stimulating conversation out of a stranger before I'm forced to share my great shortcoming. I am a reader, but not a writer. Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph, not a single line of text, not a word, not a punctuation mark.
Really, but your literature, that seems like a big hole. Oh no.
Gaping. It's the C-note of my existence.
Oh. Let's fill it in.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials to gather, pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering. Need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Well, that was quick. Well, I guess we should go talk to the Stackables. Wait, what's that? This is fucking Lux again.
Oh.
No!
I mean, JK, hi, good to see you. Guess I will stop my live stream and, what, talk to you now?
Don't bother, I forgot what douche you were.
Oh my god. I can't believe that you just...
Bye. Wait, hold on. To take it from the top, you've got to give it to the bottom. Oh.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Greetings, weary traveler.
Hello, Washford. Greetings.
You seem taken aback. Quite natural. It was not my intention to frighten you, though I grant I'm known to be a disquieting presence when I'm in a mood.
Oh, like a good mood?
Yes. Yes. A long and solitary bad mood.
Oh, I meant a good
For this,
mood.
For everything, we are out of tune.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
You aren't serious. You jest.
I've been told my jests are bad.
You want to hear my story?
Yeah, sure. Bet you're a hell of a storyteller.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
Oh, you speak so beautifully, Washford. Ashford with a W. Oh, I'm so intrigued.
I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water. The fundamental state of all things. Water. The tears you cry when you are born. When you are made. When you are broken. It is the sweat.
Oh boy. He's so beautiful, so poetic.
Schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it.
I've never thought this much about my washing machine. Oh yeah, I'm remembering all the times I left my clothes in the washer too long. I'm very sorry.
You cannot know the agony that exact decision has caused me. I cannot talk about it. You'll have to ask Drysdale about it. The pale betrayal.
That sounds intense.
You have no idea. But not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple. I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skinned knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawly things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does.
So what happens?
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me. But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
You're so deep. Tell me.
It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate. To share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
I think I understand. I don't need to hear any more.
And this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room. I cannot tell.
A deep
I have
breath.
lost my only friend.
I will purse my eyebrows sympathetically.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
What was that?
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
I'm gonna need a little more detail.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
Oh man, what happened?
We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly to the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us, and joy filled me as wine in a glass overflowed.
Sounds like you guys had a super duper amazing connection.
Past tense, but the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
Cool. I'd go for a glass of wine right now.
I no longer partake. Wine was something I shared only with him. Like so many other things, he does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him my tempest seems but a suggestion, a rumor of rain in another man's country.
But you had your art, didn't you?
Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me. The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me.
How
and when
dare.
he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own Sheol. Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me. The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since.
He's literally right on top of you. Whoa.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow. I miss him every day. Though you have been a rather dismissive and flippant creature, I find I am still charmed. I didn't know I could still feel that way.
Don't worry, these things have a way of working out.
You're asking me to have faith. I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else. Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
Let's meet you.
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you.
Hi, Astarion! We found you! You may be excited.
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
I am excited to meet you too.
But of course you are. How could you not be? Look at me after all. Listen to the mellifluous murmur of my voice. Well, hardly a murmur. More like the euphonious booming of a cannon from a stone-turreted castle. Marble on all the floors, gold leaf, filigree wrought iron, and my God, the velvet. If I were a castle, I would be absolutely dipped in velvet.
I'm sure you would. Damn, your modesty is impressive.
If that was intended as some passive-aggressive hint for me to lower my personal volume, allow me to adjust myself upward a notch or two. Moving on. I do get distracted, don't I? Just so many wonderful things about me on which to expound. My form alone is a temple of wonders.
You know, the washer really misses you.
Which part is your favorite?
Bro.
He gestures to his muscled frame, inviting you to drink him in.
Which of my parts sings the most to you? For me, today anyway, it's my pectorals.
I feel like this is what Astarion would say to me in real life, other than the fact that he hates me.
To the fabric of my tunic. Perhaps this can be the first bridge between us. The first bits of woven lint eventually to form the sturdy, braided rope of our friendship. Do you, like me, enjoy celebrating at the altar of your own glorious form?
You mean working out? No, I hate it.
You hate the tireless pursuit of physical excellence?
Yeah, it's just boring.
When I come across a new diversion, the first question I ask myself is, would a boring person do this? If the answer is yes, I avoid that thing like cheap shoes.
Has this strategy worked for you?
Oh, I think it has. I met a deeply boring 9-iron once who drank skim milk lattes. I, consequently, and thank God, now only drink full-fatted cappuccinos.
Oh wait, a deeply boring 9-iron. Yes, this is a Astarion Horrorclothes Dryer instead of a vampire. You can just drink black coffee, you know?
You wouldn't understand. You have no delicate sense of the physical world. This is why you hate the gym, because you're too desensitized to truly appreciate subtle physical experiences.
I'm sorry, black coffee is amazing, bitch. It's just exercise, what's the big deal?
What's the big deal? The body is the big deal, you clod. If your body, your temple, your cherished home on this little bauble of a blue planet is not worth ultimate focus, then what is?
My mind.
Of course, naturally, if you don't like going to the gym, you couldn't possibly enjoy spending any more time than necessary around an appliance as athletic as myself. And laundry, my. I can almost see you rushing away even now. How boring we must seem to you. Believe me, I truly do understand your position.
If it means this much to you, just tell me what you like so much about exercise.
Indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel.
How do you work out exactly?
Jereb, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
You must be creative too.
Devilishly so. I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece.
Using only what's here in the laundry room?
Gasp. I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain! Oh, no, wait. I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah! Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind? Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
I'm not a very fit person, no.
That's the point, my little marshmallow. We start with the obliques. Very important to twist, turn, and watch your booty in the mirror.
He gives his posterior a little wiggle for emphasis.
I know. I can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating epaulets, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20. What do you think?
Who's Florence?
Florence, the floor. You haven't met Florence?
I was trying to beat the floor! Not yet!
She and Mare Celia are my 2 favorite dishy divas. We get together, a little Lambrusco, raise a little hell. She hates working out, but I'm absolutely sure she'll support me. I made another joke. That one wasn't even intentional. I'm amazing. What do you think?
I don't think Titus is gonna be like being twisted.
Oh, Cherub, you're right. I didn't even think of that. So, you've met her then?
Yeah, I have. She's wild. Yelled at me in the pentameter.
She might not appreciate being included in my sweat sesh, but Twisted... Let's just say she has some dark and deeply held feelings.
This is the weirdest laundry room.
Yes, darling, yes! Leading to that feeling, God, a little healthy fear is better than a brand new lint filter. But you shall conquer it, I must say. Watching you be so bold as bringing up the most daring idea for me. I'm wondering if you would do me a favor.
Do you want me to talk to Washford for you?
There will be almost no muscular exertion at all. Okay, there is a little bit, but you won't break a sweat, I promise. Call Washford for me?
What? Yeah, you two are right on top of each other, and you're not talking.
Yes, obviously. If you were genuinely far away, this would be so much less torturous. But as it is the stuff of pure drama. Sumptuous, don't you think?
Can't believe I'm doing this, Washford!
Just wait a moment. He should be here. It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us. You'll have to use your feet. Not as glorious, slightly floppy really, but hopefully effective. Have at it!
Valdivianites! Guess who? If you guessed David Most, three-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you chuck up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
There's too many things to talk and date. I'll be the judge of these dull knives.
Daisuke where you left him last time, staring intently at dishes on the table. Unlike the last time, however, he has a list in one hand.
Sup, nerd?
Even your insults are half-baked. What a disappointment you are. I do not have time to trade barbs with you. There's much to do, and the injuries have slowed me down. In addition to inventory and keeping track of all the dishes, I'm also in charge of deliveries throughout the home. Unfortunately, I am unable to do much in my current condition. I prefer to work alone, but an assistant would be invaluable in this moment.
I apparently am responsible for how you got hurt?
You wish to right this wrong?
I don't even remember how you got... I didn't even know you were hurt.
Good. I have preparations I must first finish. But return to me again and I will give you instructions on delivery. In the meantime, perhaps you can help me wash these dishes.
Isn't that what the dishwasher's for?
Dishy? I trust no one but myself with such precious items. Unfortunately, I must trust you with them for now. Do not disappoint me.
Sure thing.
Please begin then.
You pick up the dishes and begin to wash. As you work, you feel Daisuke's eyes boring holes into you. It makes you feel...
Oh, you fall on Daisuke and chip him. Okay. Nervous. Okay, guys, are we annoyed, flustered, or nervous? Let's see, I'm thinking flustered or nervous. Nervous.
You treat the dishes with such care. It is beautiful to see. Perhaps trusting me was not the worst decision.
You managed to finish washing the dishes without further incident.
Well done. This may not be the disaster I assumed. When next we meet, you will assist me with deliveries. Be prepared.
I'll do whatever it takes to make things right.
Complete these deliveries, and all will be well once more. Leave me now. I must review orders and inventory. Farewell.
I think I got like maybe one more day in me. I gotta, you know. Alright, the floor is not lighting up.
There's a strange
Ah.
in your bathroom where the toilet usually is.
Oh god, it's Slim Shady!
Gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty. While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
Hey! So you're the toilet, huh? What's that like?
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
Lil Crapper's the rapper in us to go. Blamming and drumming or buzz about flow. You blacky spikes, he'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl. Oh, on a toilet roll. Jean-Luc Bissois, out of control. Over, under, never, blunder. Spitting more words than an ancient scroll.
Oh god! It's French Slim Shady! Shit, that was dope!
Ugh, do not say dope to Lil Crapper. Dope is what the junkies hide in these cisterns of innocent toilets like Jean-Luc. Jean-Luc sings all about this in Lil Crapper's latest album, The Tipi Hippie. Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does. You come to hear his pizza. Or maybe you ate the pizza. You come to take a seat so you can deposit the food you ate.
Oh god! I know. I just wanted to get to know you better. I regret this already.
To know me? To know me? This human thinks that they own me. There's always one thing on my mind and always one thing only.
Shit.
I'm a rapper. The best you see in a shining dream in porcelain. He's like a bidet only spitting the truth, going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a party mouse, letting the naughty, but that's a way to impute to the youth.
Your songs are really gross, man. That's nice.
It is not nice. It is the best. Because Lil Crapper is the best. You want to be like Lil Crapper? You want to meet him on his level? You want others to love you like they love him? Impossible. The ladies love nobody as much as him. The amount of ass he gets would make you weep. In fact, it is not just the lady asses. Lil Crapper accepts any ass. He is not picky. He accommodates.
It's because he's French.
But some do not accommodate. These are the people he has no time for. Those who don't understand his syncopated singing, they do their business, they leave, he does not talk to them. You want to hang with Lil Crapper? You do as he does.
I can't rap. I really can't.
Not just rap. You need to show him that you can crap.
I mean, I might get performance anxiety.
Oh, you mean misunderstand him. Crapping, short for cool rapping. Lil Crapper is always crapping. Now it's your turn.
Oh God, no!
You can crap.
I don't think people will interpret that the way you want them to.
Jean-Loup makes a dismissive gesture.
That is their problem. Lil Crapper, he is ahead of the curve. He is a wordsmith, eh? He is like Voltaire, French. Smart, isn't he? On a related note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my nom de plume.
How am I gonna learn to rap?
Not from Lil Crapper. Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test. You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail. But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody. If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
But all I've ever wanted is a petty narcissist bolted to the bathroom floor.
Cease your flattery. Lil Crapper's art is immune to all forms of romance unless they are accompanied by a backing beat. So, what do you see? Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Loup?
No.
Correct! Jean-Loup is glad you understand this. The rapper, she comes from the heart, the deepest part of the system. Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever.
The gasket?
Experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Loup, let alone match his rapier wit.
Oh no, yeah, I better go now.
You want to clash talons with these 2 gallon stallions?
No.
Live a life worth rapping about. Return to Lil Crapper when you are ready.
Well, let's just... just go hang out in the laundry room all day. Oh, in the spot where I met Wallace.
Be there in a moment.
An utterly charming secretary hurries into view, giving you an apologetic nod.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Her greeting is cut short as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh! Oh my goodness gracious! It's the human! Oh. Well, I wasn't expecting you today. Oh, golly, I must look an absolute mess. You must be here for Mayor Celia.
Mayor Celia?
Oh, you don't know. I completely understand. You must be such a busy bee running around and taking care of all of us here in the house. Who would have time to remember every little detail? Mayor Celia runs things around here. Keeps an eye on all the citizens. Makes sure the wheels are greased so nothing squeaks. You know, that sort of thing. I help her out when I can. But if we're being honest, she does most of the heavy lifting around here. Keeps a roof over everyone's heads. Literally. She's the ceiling. I could pencil you in for an appointment, if you'd like.
Yes. You sound like a great PA. If it helps you look good to your boss, I'd be glad to.
Oh, well...
She twirls a strand of dark hair around her finger, blushing sweetly.
Would you care for some tea while you wait?
Sure.
Perfect timing. Just so happens I've got a kettle all nice and ready. How do you take it?
Plain is okay.
Coming up. I'll use the nice cup since you're a VIP. Don't tell the others, though. Wink. Probably could have just winked my eye instead of saying it out loud, huh?
Florence stumbles, pitching forward onto her hands and knees. The tea spills all over the floor, though thankfully the cup doesn't shatter.
Oh, no. Gosh, that just spilled everywhere. Right on the carpet of my good jacket. Oh, that's gonna sting. I'm so sorry, dear. I need to dab this out with a towel right away. Would it be alright if you showed yourself up to the mayor's office? Just this once?
Sure, don't worry about it.
Thank you so much, dear. Sorry again about the tea. Oh, please don't tell the mayor about this.
There she is, the mare herself. She simply radiates poise and power. She's an intimidating sort of beauty, but you find yourself intrigued to learn more about her.
So, in summary, I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business. Oh, Beverly, I understand your concerns. But
Beverly, the beverage.
To do, dear? We already put up posters and held fundraisers. We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night.
We could try that.
Bev. Fine. Trust me. We're doing everything that we can.
All right. But if nobody's in by next week, I'll be back.
I'm sure you will, darling.
Celia presses an intercom button on her desk.
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
Yes, miss.
Hi.
Hello, Mateo. What can I do for you today?
That's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank? You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just see myself out.
Mateo, come. Sit. Tell me what's bothering you.
She looks so evil.
Right. It's just...
Go on.
It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams. It's really been stressful for the inanimals. And I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a lot, and...
All right, Mateo. All right. Lux, you said.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
Thank you.
Next.
Oh.
Hello, Wallace, darling.
Whoa.
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket.
Whoa.
Think nothing of it. Next. Oh, it's you. I don't believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia. I'm also the president of the HOA. That's home.
Very Glenn Close, yes.
Here's my. What can I
Oh
do
shit.
today?
Sorry, I cut you off. I'm just talking to everybody.
Well then. Hello. Meeting successful. Never a bad idea to make sure everybody knows your face. We're important here. Some sit back and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers.
I'm kind of an introvert.
That hardly precludes you from getting things done. It just means that you do them quietly. You seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor. It's about my assistant, Florence.
She seems sweet.
She is an absolute dear. Although sometimes I fear it gets her into trouble. She's such a kind thing. But that means she lets people walk all over her. Sometimes I worry the wrong sort might be taking advantage of her. I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself anything. What's more, she's been pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. I suspect she might be having financial issues. The office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable assistant. I think it's possible someone might be fleecing her. I'd like to formally ask for your help. I may be her boss, but Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me. However, she's quite friendly with strangers. And technically speaking, as the owner of the house, you outrank me. Maybe you could get something out of her. What do you say? Would you do me a favor and look into this matter? Quietly?
Sure. I'll look into it.
Thank you. I'll be waiting. Hopefully it's nothing. What else do you need?
Tell me about Florence.
She's the most dedicated secretary I've ever worked with. She would do anything for this office. Unfortunately, the dear can be a little down on herself. Not much in the way of self-confidence. It's a shame, really. She's totally unaware of her own natural charms.
What makes you say that?
I think she's under the impression that she needs to spruce herself up. I keep finding empty bottles around her desk. Perfume, maybe? Although they don't carry a scent. And it seems like every time I turn my back, she's got another set. They don't look especially high quality either. Poor dear. What else do you need?
I'll go back through Florence's office.
Hello again. I trust your meeting with the mayor went well?
Yep.
Wonderful. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Tell me about yourself.
What? You want to know about me? Oh, no. No. You just spoke with the mayor. A little old buddy-duddy like me can't hold a candle to someone like her. I just handle the paperwork, that's all. Pay me no mind. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Tell me about the mayor, I guess.
She's just incredible, isn't she? So tall and commanding. What I wouldn't give to be able to deal with people the way that she does. Some people think the mayor's cold-hearted, but I'll tell you what, there isn't a sweeter structure this side of the HOA.
She's fit. You seem quite taken with her.
What do you mean by that? Exactly. I just think she's a really remarkable ceiling, that's all.
Low-key shipping the ceiling and floor.
Besides, she's my boss, so I couldn't begin to comment on her outside of professional opinion.
Ah. Sounds very professional.
Yep. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
So you'll tell us leaving bottles around your desk?
Oh, goodness. Did I forget to clean those up again? I'm hopeless. But I'm happy to hear she's noticed something different about me, at least. It's working. I've been sampling some new things the past few weeks. It's a special new line of bottled air from Airway.
Bottled air?
Yes. Activated air to improve the mind and body. And it has the most interesting business model. Now, normally you just buy a product from the store and that's it, right? Well, with activated air from Airway, you can buy your own
no.
to other people. And then those people can start selling their own little kits. And you get a cut of each sale. They call it a resale triangle. Isn't that fun?
That's 100% a pyramid scheme.
A pyramid scheme? Oh no! No! It's an opportunity to become a small business. At least that's what the very persuasive literature that comes with each package says. You don't need to worry about me, dearie. I'm a grown floorboard. I think I'd know a pyramid scheme when I see one. Besides, this is a resale triangle. Very different. By the way, I don't suppose you could see your way to dropping a few more coins on me, could you? All these bottles are really starting to eat into my finances.
Maybe I should tell Celius about this.
Anything else I can help you with while you're here? Oh, bye-bye.
Go to Celia's office.
What else do you need?
Figured it out. Florence is trapped in a pyramid scheme.
A pyramid scheme? Well, that explains it. What are they selling?
Cleaning supplies, Airway activated air.
Oh, no. I've heard of Airway. Despicable company. The telephone pole told me just the other day that their products have infected the whole neighborhood just a few houses over. But if they think they're going to squeeze another red cent out of my Florence, they've got another thing coming.
Yeah, I think the ceiling and the floor are in love with each other.
Leaves the premises, which means the salesperson is coming from inside the house. Do you have any idea who might be peddling that snake oil?
No.
I see. In that case, I suppose I'll have to investigate myself. Thank you for coming to me with this. I should have an update on this matter within the week. Actually,
Make that 3 days. I'm bumping this up to priority number 1.
Wow, you're taking this really seriously.
Of course. A scam is preying on the members of our community. We can't leave them to fend for themselves. Especially not the sweet, innocent, adorable ones.
What?
I said you're free to go.
Ah, they're a duo, I guess. Let's go talk to the washing machine. Make it short.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry!
I'm here. What's
There's
up?
something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance.
Sure. Go on.
It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this.
Yes?
Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life.
Yeah, it's what I'm doing. I'm doing that now. It's hot. Isn't that what I've been doing?
No, you're not listening. I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Dateviators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans.
Whoa, awesome.
Frankly, we don't know if it's awesome. We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
Good point.
Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech. I'd have to do more tests to be sure.
What kind of tests?
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
I hate him. Alright, the greatest mystery lies in the sink. Fine.
You're used to seeing people-shaped objects with the Dateviators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others. All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy. You can see
He's
that
beautiful.
He's got a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
Help! Help me! Hello? Can you hear me?
What's wrong?
Listen closely. There isn't much time. Nothing is as it seems.
Oh my gosh, what's going on?
I'm not who I appear to be. No! Stop that pop-up screen! Name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate. And I'm not a sink. I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
This is getting weird. Turkleman City, is that even a real place?
Of course it's a real place. Do I look like the kind of guy who would lie to you?
I mean, what do you want me to say? You're a talking sink.
No! That's just what she wants you to think.
Who's she?
Allow me to explain.
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil. Trey, Sudsy. Go to your tray.
Don't be mean to Sudsy!
Sorry about that. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Is your dog gonna pee on my bathroom tile?
No! Okay, bye! Sink you next time!
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected. What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Wait, hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
What's wrong? What did I do?
You didn't do anything.
He backs away from you, slowly and carefully.
Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
There, all good.
Phew, that was a close one.
Some might say that I saved your life. Hey, hey!
Tyrell. Uh-huh.
Did you see that dude?
Are you talking to me?
Tyrell shifts uncomfortably, seeming to address someone you can't see.
Ah, come on, man. I know I'm bombing.
He gives you a sheepish little smile.
Don't mind me. Just talking to my...
Towel buddy?
No, that's like towel buddy. Well, it's whatever I folded up to be. But today, it's a swan.
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's quite charming.
I mean, that's...
Get a bit bored is all. Yeah.
You and Tyrell look at each other, neither of you speaking. The silence is long and awkward.
Come here often?
Yeah, it is the kitchen.
Right, right. I'm coming off a bit dry, aren't I?
You seem nervous.
I seem that way because I am. Can I just start again?
He extends his hand to you, and when you take it, he gives it a firm, confident shake.
I'm Tyrell. If you got a spill, call me and chill.
That's very clever.
It's just something I'm workshopping.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, I'm trying too hard. I tend to do that. Spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale. But I work pretty independently, you know?
Being clean is one of my life goals.
Don't I know it? Even though you don't spill too much, I'm there 24/7 on call. Not to tug on my own thread, but I'm proud of the work that I do.
Surely you have bigger aspirations.
Oh, like you have bigger ones? What do you want?
To travel the world and eat all the good stuff, but have it all be free.
Sounds impossibly ambitious. There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know? Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves, and I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better. So, let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool. And maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'll show you an idea I have.
Great. Well, I'm going to talk to the dishwasher now.
What appears to be a
What?
dishwasher with arms,
What?
legs, and a disconcertingly cheerful face waves happily at you. You tap the deviators a few times, wondering if they've malfunctioned. But the mascot-like dishwasher before you doesn't waver or change.
Hello, and welcome to the Valdivia
Oh no!
Experience. We offer an alarmingly clean output of all kinds of dishware, clothing, and such.
No wonder Daisuke doesn't trust you.
My name is Dishy. I'm your dishwasher now.
I hate him.
To get started, please connect me to your internet so I can get started knowing exactly what I need.
No, you're staying off.
That's completely fine. We can absolutely operate in offline mode. Would you like to wash dishes?
Yes.
Wonderful! Please connect to the internet for the best dishwashing experience.
No, I already told you again. No.
Are you sure you want to use offline mode? In online mode, the possibilities are limitless.
Nope, never thank you.
With unlimited knowledge of your habits and data, I can make the absolute best dishwashing choices for you. Imagine plates delivered at the perfect crisply heated temperature. Admire. Nary a crumb nor stain on no single nor multiple dishes.
This is the most suspect dishwasher ever.
Revel in the dishwashing experience.
Nope, not for me.
Then, offline mode it is.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
You're the robot that took my job.
I am Val 9000, the latest in iterative AI assistants, assigned to help Valdivian customers achieve their wishes. While I may have taken on the duties of several thousand employees at Valdivian, I can assure you that no humans lost their employment.
That's demonstrably untrue.
I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" and your nearest device will answer.
I definitely didn't say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?"
It very much sounded like you did.
I really doubt it.
It very much sounded like you did, though. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" and I will assist right away.
Whatever, robot.
If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" and I will assist right away.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there? That's wordplay, baby.
It's shameful what it is. Don't break your arm patting your own back.
Oh, someone's feeling spicy. Dating your furniture really got you confident, huh? You're out here dating all these appliances and shit. But, like, why? Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? To you.
I was the poorest Valdivianite.
Oh, damn. Well, that's why, but... So, like, where did the Dateviators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why?
A guy named Tinfoil Hat is claiming he did.
Tinfoil hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower?
If I am, I'm pretty small sample size.
God, yeah. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now.
And we'll see. I don't think I'm going to tell her about the human thing.
Guess so. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want coffee first. So, gotta go fast. Bye.
There's nothing more to be done about his face at this time. He does not like constraints. I think this is probably a good spot to leave off for the night, and I will forget what we've done. Do you guys want to do this again next week, or you want to return to Baldur's Gate? Do you want to try... Oh god, there's a third cat clock! That damn thing out of here. Alright, I think this is a good spot to leave off for the night. I'm going to, I guess save. Alright guys. That was certainly a time of it, wasn't it? Well, next Saturday we will be doing something. Maybe this again. I hope you enjoyed. Until then, you guys have a good week. And good night, everybody.